Barkley is on pace to break the single-season rushing record set by who? Eric Dickerson. In 1984, he's also taking on Carolina's 31st ranked run defense. Should bode well for him. On the other side, Bryce Young doing what he can since returning as a starter. He threw for a season high last week and only has one turnover in the last month. It's week 14. This is Fox NFL Kickoff.
Fox NFL Kickoff is delivered by Little Caesars, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Pizza.
The playoff picture is starting to take shape. Detroit is officially the first NFC team to punch its ticket to the postseason, and over in the AFC, Kansas City and Buffalo will be joining them. Speaking of Buffalo, today they bring a 7-game win streak to LA and face the Rams, fighting for their own place in that division. It's America's Game of the Week. Bills, Rams, 4:25 Eastern, only on Fox. Welcome, everybody. It's Fox NFL Kickoff. I'm Chris Thompson alongside Mike Big, Charles Woodson, Julian Edelman, Peter Schrager will join us in just a bit, but a big thanks to Anthony Anderson for getting us started today. Don't miss Anthony. Bear it all for a great cause on the Full Monty, a 2-hour special event this Monday, only on Fox. Gentlemen, it is week 14. Where are we at in the locker room week 14? Obviously, assuming that we're a playoff.
Are you in the Patriots locker room or the Raiders? That's a big difference for us. How we feeling right now?
Yeah,
you're right now.
We are ready. Shall we do this?
Right. Let's do it.
That's our special thing we got. If you know, you know. Week 14 got underway, you guys, Thursday with Green Bay visiting Detroit. It was a back-and-forth game that saw the Lions do just enough in the end to seal their franchise record 11th straight win. So, Jules, I ask you, what did you make of that game?
Boy, the Lions look tough. Look very tough. But there's two things that concern me with this Lions team. They got 15 guys on IR for defense right now.
Tough.
Okay, Aaron Glenn's been doing a great job, but duct tape can only do so far when you play great teams. Number two, Dan Campbell. He flirts with that reckless and aggressive line way too often. Last week, going for a 4th down on his 30. The whole last play situation of the game where you had 30 seconds, which it's cool, but like when you play against a Philadelphia team or a Chiefs team or a Ravens team or a Bills team, you can't just give them an extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, did you like the call, Charles?
I like the last call.
You like the last call?
I like them going for it. Yep, keep it in the offensive hands. The defensive hands. You just talked about the guys on IR on defense. Keep the ball in the offensive hands. He said he believed in his team, and guess what? Those guys believe that they're going to get their yards. So you start to build that confidence in your team. And guess what? If you play Philly, you're going to have to trade 4th down.
I see what you're saying down the road against some other teams.
You play Jalen Carter,
defense, so that was a gutsy call.
You're going to have to steal plays against Philly because Philly's going to go for it on 4th and 1, which is push. So
I love it.
It's easy.
Well, guess what? By the way, the team that we're not talking about, the Minnesota Vikings, are still making their case in that incredible NFC North division. And today's matchup sees them taking on an old friend in Minneapolis.